available for you all to see. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fantastic live stream. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One and Only, logging in. We have a face cam stream where I'll be looking at the live chat, but we also have this stream up where you'll be able to see me, Ryan, and anyone else go at it in an exciting Yu-Gi-Oh match. We now have the room up. It is NA-XMP 918. That's NA-XMP 918. Anyone can join and try and face off against yours truly. I'll be playing a new Watt deck.
What is the after the dash?
XMP 918. That's XMP 918. And I'm trying to make sure that I do indeed have the proper deck up. Now I have the proper deck. Okay, checking the stream. Stream is running properly. So yeah. A
B, C, D, E. This is a pretty good hand.
Let's see.
I'll activate my spell.
This hand isn't bad. So he activated Foolish Burial Goods. He sent Survivals into the graveyard. He can banish it from the graveyard to target one dinosaur-type monster that he controls and one card I control and destroy them. So he can use it as a pop, but it targets. So that's interesting. We'll see what happens with that. He used Fossil Dig. He played Oviraptor. Let's see, Oviraptor is normal or special summon. You can take one dinosaur-type monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can target one other level 4 lower dinosaur-type monster on the field, destroy it, and special summon one dinosaur-type monster from the graveyard in defense position. Okay, let's see. The hand is not bad. I'll set that card. I activate Thunder Seahorse from the hand. Response.
I'm ready for your Watts. I know Watts how they work. I can play Watts here.
Okay, so you allow it. Coolio.
Do you have Bro Hunter in there?
We set that.
Or are you using Hunters in this build?
And we pass. I guess you'll have to find out. I mean, this is
I will find out.
Yeah, this is the first half of a match, so you'll definitely see it if it's in here. Bro Hunter's cool because when you summon him, you can get another one straight to your hand. Well, specifically like a level 4 can get to your hand with him.
Since there aren't 3 targets, they still shuffle or?
Let's see. He summoned Baby. If this card is destroyed by a card effect sent to the graveyard, will summon one level 4 monster from the deck. Oh, you banish Survivals in
to destroy a
pop
dinosaur
it.
on one of your cards, which will trigger Baby, and remove a card, and it'll summon a thing.
Well, now that I know that's how that works, let's pretend that it happened.
Okay, he's got another Oviraptor on the field. He either is going to search Tyranno to the hand or he's going to send something to the graveyard, so he searched Tyranno to the hand. Clearly.
It's probably what the thing floats. Oh, Rhyme.
Yep, he activated Rhyme.
This is actually very bad. Why would you want to search the low level?
Take 1800.
Oh.
Main phase 2.
Summon.
Now main phase 2. When you don't want to use the effect on the attack.
I was going to. I think it goes back 2 ways, but I guess since I let you take back,
it's only fair. So
take the Caliban.
Hey, I'm not afraid of that.
I guess I could just
Dark
say
Sage.
you're gonna take it anyway.
What you gonna do? Put spirit messages on the board?
Okay, still in the battle
Let's
phase.
see.
Brothers can attack. 17.
Take it. If you always summon.
Another one. Try to
They keep attacking now.
Oh boy, it's
Main
misbody.
phase 2 now use the effect.
Wouldn't you rather just play Moon Mirror Shield every single time instead of misbody?
Moon Mirror Shields guarantees that you
win. So if you put it on Watt Hopper, they wouldn't be able to attack any of your other Watts. They'd have to attack Hopper, and then they'd always lose. As opposed to Miss Body, where you still take the damage because he has 0 attack.
Moon Mirror Shield doesn't always win you a battle. Like if your
Pretty
opponent,
much will.
if your opponent
Yeah,
also
that's-
has Moon Mirror Shield, it gets weird.
Or if they have the Wicked Avatar.
Yeah, like there are other things that can boost you a little bit.
Those are very uncommon. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Where opponent also has a Mirror Shield with the Wicked Avatar.
Miss Body says regardless of that. Yeah.
Regardless of what you played, I'll destroy both of them.
Let me check.
Wait,
I did shuffle stuff back. One,
So I can do this.
two, okay, yeah.
Tyrant.
I can do that. That. So, that.
So I use one for I've already drawn a summon. You use correct defense or the mouse praise. So yeah, it makes it go.
That. Summon one of those. Activate his effect. Search out another one.
Should have got myself a Mrs. Radiant, but it was like $3, and I didn't feel like spending much to begin with.
What did you get? You got a couple of this Star Boy. What else?
Samurai Destroyer and 3 Gallus Starbase.
Which I don't know how much the Destroyer or the Star Beast were.
They're like 20 cents.
Okay, so it really should be.
And you jet with your Watts.
Good Soul Piercer to prep defense.
Jet with
Casting.
Oh, right. Prep defense can attack in the defense position. I was wondering why you didn't attack. Okay. See, Brothers effect.
The summon effect.
Yeah. Kristen.
Yep.
I can do one, two.
Here we go.
Sure. Awesome. Yeah, shuffle. Well, Susan, no, we can't target any of those anyway. Spells and traps.
Are you a monster and a green that you send to the spell trap?
Yeah, that would be really dumb. Yeah, I always hope I draw spells and traps on that. Overlay.
This is not a target.
Target the Soul Piercer. See, our target is at 2,600 attack because he's going up twice.
Is it automatically declared not good if you don't start with Oviraptor?
What?
Your hand?
What?
See,
Is your hand-
If it's automatically not good, but also no.
No?
Because if I have a Lost World and any Dino that I can normal summon, I can just attack into the token and then special summon
see.
Oviraptor from the deck.
Go ahead and use King.
So you just didn't have Lost World.
Yeah, I didn't have Lost World or Oviraptor. But now I do. So,
I see. Terraforming.
robots in disguise.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, also, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button and feel free to talk to me in the Facecam chat if you would like to discuss something.
Well, in that case, I will equip one of our two King. So he's at 29. Then I will
In armor.
in a battle phase. So
What Dragonfly?
What was I got? What? 4,200 defense.
So I'll take 13.
Yeah, why would you even play Rhyme when you have What Dragonfly?
Rhyme is another way to search what I need.
Yeah, but you don't need another way to search. You just have What Dragonfly.
Yo, Irakuga, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you.
Tonight to shuffle out.
Want Dragonfly special summons directly rather than just add to your hand. Sometimes I don't immediately want anything.
Oh boy, Spirit Bear.
Okay, so this time I'm not going to get around searching.
Yeah, how are you doing today, Irakuga?
How you doing today, Jed?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Ryan?
Banish
Fine.
Excalibur.
Great
Dirty
day.
ass. Nothing's changed except that I want a card game online. Ah, here we go. This is a good.
So do you get, oh, you got Foolish Burial Goods.
Detach the target.
Irakuga said, I'll duel you off phone because dad took my monitor. Sorry to hear that your dad took your monitor, Irakuga. I guess you meant to say on phone. You'll duel me on
Which
your
means unless I search another crypto.
My little sister's eating pears.
Fun facts from Ryan. Today on the show, his little sister is eating pears.
Currently eating pears.
Well, she sent me a Snapchat for a few minutes.
Irakuga says because of exams, so that you can like focus on your
It was an
studies.
open can of
There's
pears.
nothing wrong with
The
that.
pears were in a bowl. There was like a spoon also in the bowl. So I would assume heavily that she's eating.
Well, I guess it makes the most sense to be most
See, there's Moon Mirror Shield. Why would you even not play Moon Mirror Shield?
Irakuga said, yep. Yeah, it makes sense. Also, best of luck on your exams, Irakuga.
Does What Giraffe's effect activate only when it attacks directly, or is it just like attacks with like a Moon Mirror Shield? Like, is it just inflicts damage, or is it if it attacks directly?
I guess you'll have to read Giraffe.
No,
will.
which I think that's why a lot of newer builds, with ISIL usually only use 2.
There you go. Lost World and Baby. It looks like, hey, you got a token over there?
You got it.
Irakuga said, I'm just going to load up my Nexus on phone, and then I'll come back to stream. Okay, cool. See you then, Irakuga.
Let's see. The Sacred Knight's now at 3,000. So he's still able to attack over breath defense.
Interesting.
God, big booty. ISIL.
Overraptor. Okay. So now Ryan should be going off at this point.
I'm not really going
Wow.
off, 'cause I'm already in the battle phase.
Yes, I end my turn. Main phase 2, 7 card, and I end my turn.
Chance that that's scolding or warning or judgment. So, half turn.
Okay, so what can help or summon?
Any super heavy?
Tyranno dealing damage by hitting your face downs is effect damage, right?
His effect.
That makes sense.
So Spirit Barrier one deal is down. It's a really good board at
Battle phase, ISIL declared attack.
Jet can't do anything. Any monster he summons just gets blown up.
This one is the only good
Well, you
thing.
can do that. That's fine.
How do you blow up my 0 attack guy? He doesn't hit like negative 200.
True. It's not like he can do anything.
Well, that's what happened.
Get out of here with that shit.
Monster Reborn. Target Driston.
It's got another one.
Am I being an idiot? No, I still have our
Fine, do it. I don't care.
Go ahead.
I wanted you to do that. Oh, baby.
Audible.
On summon, Glory. Our future target.
That's not gonna do any good.
Awesome. At first, I thought that was the star beast monsters.
I would have already used that first. Because if I use that first, I don't have to worry about the other effects that lock me into super babies.
Welcome back,
You
Yuriku.
took out easy here, didn't you?
Right now I have like a slight lead, but not really.
Oh boy. I immediately realized that after the duels, I was like, wait a minute. He put in new stuff. He probably took those out, didn't he?
Interesting.
Boy.
Yurikuga said I'm gonna see what the board's like. Well, right now
Probably should have hit Sanctuary instead of Mansion.
I just took a somewhat nasty hit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe go right this second, but we certainly can't start another duel.
There's Tyranno's big bitch ass. I like to call him big bitch ass Tyranno. That's his real name. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a free summon, and it can potentially
Dun, dun, dun.
things I want from the grave.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
I'll just wait. See if Jet
And
can
it's
burn me to
level
death.
3, so that plus level 4
It's-
being Trumpeter. As
So,
long as I don't
question.
have Trumpeter by its own effect, I can use that combination doing it.
Yeah. During either player's main phase. So that's main phase 1 or main phase 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. And you could do that at any time.
Well, I mean, I can't do it during the battle phase. I can do it at the end of the main phase.
Makes me wish that.
Why would I ever do it in main
If they
phase?
would put the
Stop from
five
going to
every
extra
single
monsters.
room here, but I'd have something I can make with Galaxy Starways plus Trumpeter.
The
level 5's not out yet.
Going into battle phase? I though.
Oh,
you don't have
Ryan
to
using Tornado Dragon even though he doesn't.
Yeah, I just
own
put it in.
Ooh.
Using Solemn Strikes, even though I don't own them.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one with that silly rule. I'll only use online when I have in real life.
I usually follow that unless I'm playtesting anything I like to.
Well, yeah, playtesting is different. You need to know whether or not you like the deck, so it's kind of important.
Ha!
You forget sleeves.
Flipping it. Now he's got 2. His body. Trying to see if I can kill him before I get burned to death.
You're using a burn strategy.
He's using Watts, and he's got a Dark Sanctuary.
Really, Jet? Really? Or burns or
Really, Jet? Burns. Burns. Even have
why do you have? Yeah, why do you have that?
because I have 3 water monsters.
Yeah, but how would you ever pull that off in Master Rule 4 when you don't?
Because I don't pull it off in Master Rule. Because I haven't put link monsters in this extract. It's an old extra deck. It's from the Master Rule 3 build I just pulled off Dueling Book.
Oh. Why didn't you use override?
Because I
You
forgot
know
to
by now
activate
what the
this.
question is, please.
I could go into Utopia the Lightning. Yeah, I'll try that.
Sure. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, looks like we have a little bit of lag. Oh, yep, super lag. Yep. Stream may experience a little lag. Internet connection at school.
If they make more time-wise, it might actually make the deck less frustrating to play against because the duels wouldn't. You can get 3,000 attack plus 1,600 attack pretty easily.
Well, I guess that is true. It's not nearly as grindy as it was.
Grindy.
Like I remember back in the day when we did the
Solomon
fluff with
grindy.
Noble Knight matchup, we would just sit there forever, like go, Sabretooth, go. Whereas now since they actually have the ability to spam the field a little better. Okay, so what does he have on his Spirit Barrier?
He's got 2 Spirit Barriers.
So
You got a redundant Spirit Barrier out there, Jet.
Mm-hmm.
So there's literally nothing you can do.
I can keep attacking with Utopia the Lightning. I can do that.
Okay, specifically, what does Spirit Barrier do?
It's while you control monster, you take no penalty.
Oh, you have to control.
So if
the
I
monster.
attack into his weak ass slot, you won't take any penalty.
Leaving. All right, see
Yep.
you.
Have a great day, Matt. Good seeing you.
Ha! Now you have no monsters.
Thanks for the cards.
Your Moonmere Shield is useless. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, these.
Oh, looks like we had a stream error. It sucks that it never just tells you when that happens. There we go. Irakuga just said the stream is showing the duel is showing the icon, but not the duel. Don't worry, we just fixed that. So if you head back over, it should be fixed now. Oh, when did you pop Sanctuary?
Probably should have just waited to not. Like the third misplay this game. It might actually cost me the game. Oh boy. Got a giraffe. Gonna hit me with the giraffe.
It's kind of hard.
With Moonmere Shield. Gonna hit me with the giraffe.
No.
Wow, he attacked me directly. The giraffe. None of these.
Is that still the miscellaneous that's in the grade?
But yeah, Irakuga, the stream should be fixed now. Looks like it's fixed.
Eight? What?
Yeah, I could banish 8 dinos and summon out a kaiju.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell I'd do with the kaiju. Raptor.
That is a thick ass graveyard. I guess I'm catching up, so it doesn't matter. Also makes a token, pop a token, Tyranno banished too. Special summon to the field.
Now I can kill with Tyranno and I've got a field spell, so it's not a complete waste. Tyranno.
Got it.
Thorn.
Personally, I always liked using Entity Tyranno and Dinosaur Farm. Because it'd just be so much fun to pop out an 8,000 attack monster.
GG.
Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of builds have like one Infinity. I don't run it.
Ooh, good game run.
It's like, well, I mean, I might have considered running if like miscellaneous was at more than one.
True.
But I don't want to.
But I mean, even
I
just-
hardly ever use that effective miscellaneous. Maybe if I had Tyranno, I'd use it a lot more.
Oh, could you play Dynamis?
What?
Dynamis.
I don't know if the deck is updated. Let me check.
Irakuga said, "Send me link." We're right now in game ID XMP918. That's XMP918. I currently don't have the link thing set up. He says my Nexus name is Shiro, with multiple eyes. But yeah, if you jump onto the game ID link, which is currently being shown on the stream, then you should be able to join us. So you're editing Dynamis?
I'm just putting in like 2 Star Boys. That's all I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, okay. Irakuga said, not sure how. Okay.
I can use
So,
all my real
the
life
URL
things right now.
Is like this URL, right? So whenever you go into any Dueling Nexus like game, like a duel, it'll have like this beginning part with like /game/NA dash, and then the part after the dash,
You
the
forgot
game
about
ID
this?
is the most important part. So if you have this at the end of your URL, then you should be good.
Does
So it's duelingnexus.com/game/NA-XMP918. That's duelingnexus.com/game/NA-XMP918.
okay, I'm ready.
Since I still don't have
I heard Ryan say he was ready, but there's a clear ready button that hasn't been pressed. And
Pressing it, it's not working. Go back to the dynamic.
here we go.
What's wrong with this?
Wouldn't it tell you though if there was something wrong with it? Usually it has a message that pops up.
No, see what's wrong with it.
I mean, I'm
Not
already at
even, well, you're running Psalm 1 really.
the rock paper scissors.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. The ready button gets sticky sometimes.
I guess it was
Yeah.
just lagging.
It's like there's nothing wrong with it. I don't have maxing it. First, reality. Hey, how? This. That. And what jet's flying?
Supply
What?
squad.
Venoms?
Well, I mean, starving Venom.
You don't think that low of them, do you?
I actually
You
really
totally
was
use
starting
Venom.
with him. Yeah, that used to be my thing, dude,
Okay, so it's
Friggin-
Rise.
before it got mainstream.
Go with this one and this one.
Setting the scales.
DZ was saying that pendulum decks that use traps are the worst hitting things by Master Overlord. The pendulums and we lost their zone.
Because that would explain why I don't see
Magispectors
Dino Mists as much. Or Magispectors.
because they're the worst decks. Other Pendulum decks can still do things, as evidenced by Pendulum Magicians being the meta
but they
for a
literally
while.
only use Time Pendulum Graph, and that's it. and even now with Double Iris Magician ban, they only use one copy of that. Well, and of course they side evenly match, but everybody does that.
You'd have to summon 2 monsters a turn to get past Howling. That can just return anything. You summon. Back to there.
Did that also burn? I'm trying to figure out where I missed the 500. Irakuga said, what were the letters after the NA? Is NA-XMP918? That's NA-XMP918.
Just from the hand.
Pretty much, if your URL is this URL, then you'll be in the match.
Wow. 10 out of 10, Jet. If I had extended the Pendulum Summon, I could have Pendulum Summoned 4 monsters, but I only just did 2. Because I thought you had a real trap card back there.
Well, I mean, it's a real trap. So it
Doesn't do
well, I guess it can't really be a real trap if it doesn't do anything.
a real trap. Let's go with
Who is the person shooting the beam in Spirit Berry?
It's the Invader of Darkness guy.
Wow, the fact that you actually know who that is.
Yeah, and it's.
Your opponent can activate Quick Play.
Yeah, your opponent can.
Quick
It's a
Play
floodgate
stuff.
against quick plays, which is
Pretty useless. Because what deck uses a lot of those?
why it's also like a tribute.
Well, I guess
You gotta pendulum summon him out, and then they can't play quick.
I guess you could FA.
Get out of here with that shit, Jet.
FA and Vendreds have good quick plays, I guess.
Moon Mirror Shield bullshit.
Yeah, sure. Welcome to the stream. Get out of it.
Watch him have another in his hand.
That's what he did last game. I destroyed it, and then he played another one.
Let's see, inflate Adam 1.
Maybe it would. What Watts could use is a card that gives him an extra normal summon, like just for Watts. Because what you do is Watt Cobra attack, search any level 4 Watt, and then main phase 2 you could go into that. Plus a Watt exceeds a rank 4.
I still feel like Watts would do better from pendulums than just an extra normal.
But they don't.
The ideal
To
board.
max pendulum summon a bunch of them.
Well, the ideal board
They're not
for
pendulum
some
archetypes.
is to have.
But having
Watt
pendulums
hoppers. You want to.
in non-pendulum based decks, it's not very good. It hasn't worked out in the past.
You want 2 Watt hoppers. And
It's like why people don't use all those Zephyr cards in the non-pendulum Zephyr related deck. They don't do anything.
Well, I mean, if I have 2 Watt hoppers, I have to wait a long time to get them out. But if I had natural Watt pendulums, I could just throw my Watt hoppers out. Because that's what you want. You want it to where you have 2 Watt hoppers and 1 other Watt, and then you want to not take damage and attack directly. And make it where your opponent can't swing at you.
Yeah, this is already over.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely more anticlimactic.
I could have attacked with Terran in charge. That probably would have been.
GG.
I should have the other.
Throw in a Deco Talker.
Ugh, Deco Talker's terrible. I hate Deco Talker. Never run it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think Deco Talker's good?
No.
Interesting.
People only play it because they don't have better options, but it's a terrible card. Once the other code talkers start coming out from the OCG, people just play those because they're better.
I'll admit it's not great, but yeah, for me, it's mostly just an enabler.
Yeah,
master
it's
plan.
not a good card.
Enabler master plan with her great back. So, and then again, an ABC is just enabler, so I can send more things to the graveyard to gain union effects. So, ooh, charge. Already agreed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Isn't that card you're running?
Yeah, it is.
Fire Kings right now?
Is there an Indiana Jones themed deck?
No. Well, I mean, Gravekeepers are like, you know, they're all about that.
Closest thing?
Yeah.
Since it's about tombs and
No,
stuff.
no, okay, there's the, what is it? Dark Scorpions. They're like bounty hunters, grave robbers. Like the guys that fight the grave. But Indiana Jones isn't. They're like the people Indiana Jones would be fighting.
Man, the last time I saw those.
Oh yeah, it's not a water model. I should have gone into Theseus, not Panzer. Whoops.
You even do anything with the
I can't do it now. Well, I mean, I could just summon it, have it blow up in the end phase, and then trigger its effect to destroy it. Then.
Yeah, but in this case, you don't want to destroy
turn
your
on
own
one.
stuff.
Turn on Panzer. Put out.
Let's see, Iraku has said I'm spectating.
Lucios.
Okay, cool. Glad to have you spectating Iraku.
Oh, Jed, what was the reason why you came back so early?
She was only free for like 15 minutes, and I was like, we should just reschedule.
I have a date. Oh, by the way, we can only have a date for 15 minutes. Okay.
Your Moonmere Shield is ineffective against Howling's great power. Howling is a really good card. Charge.
Reminds me a lot of that. Obliterate. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but it's better because it does that. Plus, it allows you to set up pendulum scales in the deck.
Right.
So, this. Heck.
Which set did Dynamis Howling come out in?
I don't know. It was after the rest. So it wasn't effective. This was closer to Master of 4.
It does seem like I remember people didn't make a big deal out of that when that came out as compared to Rush, I think.
I mean, Rush came out with the rest.
Oh,
It came out like significantly after like most of the rest of them came.
Oh. Wait, Howling or Rush?
Howling.
Okay, so yeah.
Rush took the release with like the second wave of Diamond.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I meant.
Not even playing Moonmere Shield on it. I'll take the damage. Those.
That really is useful for getting things out of your extra decks. That way you don't have to worry about the extra monster zone stuff. Just special summon out of your hand. Bigger mass pendulum summons.
What's the time? Oh, charge? Yeah,
charge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the high level ones that, like Rex and Spinox, that the only way you're like summoning them is with Rush or like a Pendulum Summon. I guess you could Storm 4 of this. Let's go with this. Activate Howling Summon. Target that. 100. Charge. Puts it back in my hand. And then special summon all of them.
I like how you're putting him in every other zone.
I don't want to put in those zones.
I don't know. This is still funny to me, I guess.
That does seem like a standard board.
10. One of these days.
Ryan's trying to shoot through Dark Sanctuary. He did. Yeah.
Yeah, because like Dynamis, now you don't have only like one extra zone for like a trap card, like a solid something.
Oh,
These kind of decks need as many zones for traps, and then they lose those. That is not good. They would be significantly better if they could, if you still had Master of 4 in that you needed to go into Link Monsters and you can't like special summon multiple ones from the extra deck. But if you still had this Pendulum Zones, they'd still be a lot better. Like, really a lot better. That would complicate things with the zone of Pendulum Zones. They're like halfway in the columns and stuff.
What are you currently deciding on? It just is waiting for the opponent.
I'm doing.
Maybe it's just lagging real hard.
Yeah, it's just lags. Bear is shown attacking one of the men of Marauding Captain, but Gaga Gigo is standing in the way. Yeah, he's one of the other guys that kind of shows up in some of the Gaga Gigo Marauding Captain artworks. Yeah, is this in the trivia? Is commonly depicting his battle against Marauding Captain Gaga Gigo. So he's like the guy that they fight when they team up in a few of those artworks.
I haven't used Marauding Captain. Good times, good times.
I don't know how
It was always so
often you
funny
would
just to summon Marauding Captains and another Marauding Captain is like,
Now you can go into a Link Monster.
you're locked out of attacking me.
Nah, man, you would want to here now. Warriors. Okay.
Like Command Knife?
Well, yeah, I guess it'd be Command Knight. There's another guy that's kind of like that. More aggressive.
I know who you're talking about. Wasn't that somebody that didn't come out until much later?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lag is real. I was playing Nexus yesterday and it felt slow. But I don't know. I can never tell when Ryan
Now
is
your
just
monster's only
going
got
to.
200 attack. What'd you say? You can never tell.
Oh, I can never tell if you're just like waiting to do something or if it's
It's lagging.
actually just lag. Yeah.
Well,
Ryan's like, both. It's waiting on me and it's lagging. Ugh.
a face down. Throw down a face down. Let's hold those. I don't know some fun.
All right, give me the link.
It's duelingnexus.com/game/NA-XMP918. That's XMP918.
XMP 918.
Mm-hmm. He's Mr. Boy.
Oh, I guess it's not www. Dueling Nexus. Oh, I didn't type in .com. That's what it is. There we go.
Welcome. Jump into the live chat.
All right, you asked for it.
Yeah, welcome. Good to have you.
Hello.
Yeah, Shiro says Rello.
I think I got this, Jeff. Scooby-Doo.
That did seem like a Scooby-Doo thing. I agree.
It took me a second to realize that. I was thinking, wait a minute, doesn't Scooby say everything with an R?
Because he's Japanese. All his L's are R's.
Okay, then.
So he's really trying to say Lello.
Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to that one.
The hard lag. The world's hardest lag. Wah, wah, wah. Let's see. After this one, I'm gonna build a deck.
You can't even put Moonmere Shield back because you don't have 500 life points.
Oh, Moonmere Shield doesn't burn you if you can't do it?
No, because it costs.
Interesting.
It's not like that. Like Soul Charge, because it inflicts like damage to you, like per how many. It's not like a cost to pay, and then you like if Soul Charge gets negated, you don't have to like pay a bunch of life points and not summon anything. Moonmere Shield is like a cost that you have to pay
So
if you can.
that's
Yeah, it
so
won't kill you.
weird that it's a if you can.
Well, I mean, it's not an option. So.
But I mean,
When it comes to cost, you have to be able to activate and resolve the effect. So if you don't have the requirements to activate it, you can't resolve it. So therefore, you can't activate it in the first place.
Mm.
So in this case, you don't have 500 life points. You can't activate it.
Rex.
Shiro said doo doo.
What? I'm just gonna put a question mark for that one.
I heard a whole bunch of key tapping, so it really fucks with me when it was just a question mark.
Well, at first I was gonna type something else, but then I was like, no. I just put a question mark.
Class isn't until 4:20, so I'll leave at like 3:40, I guess. GG.
And that's game.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna build a deck.
What that means? Me and Zach can duel.
That is a factual statement.
Or I could duel Shiro. Shiro, I'll duel you. I got you, fam. Let's go.
I think the biggest problem with my decks is I'll have to like update like every single one. I don't think I have a single one that's updated for link format.
Alright, guys, I'm dueling Shiro. Shiro.
I guess I can do that in the meantime, I suppose.
Paladin of the Lion. Which one? Midnight. Like, Desperado, maybe. Olivia the Awakening Dragon. This card's there's the. I guess it's not Desperado. It's just True Deck. Desperado is the trap card from.
I don't need that.
Just True.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ryan, I couldn't think of a light-based like Ben 10 alien, like at all. Like
Chromosome could shoot like light beams.
I mean, but that's not like his whole thing. Like Lodestar is lights, and all I do is magnets. You know.
I mean, some of them, like him and like Jet Ray, can like shoot beams, but they do other things, like flying and being made of rocks. So there's a bunch of stuff going on. Played Searcher, and then like two
Oh, we have some
drawers,
lag.
or a bunch of Searchers. Looks like there's the new
Yeah, sorry about
virus
the lag.
dragon.
Looks
So
like we
maybe
still got
it's
some
like a
lag.
dark virus dragon deck of some sort. I could use this information for further building the deck. I hadn't considered playing Melody to add Diablos, which is actually probably not too bad. So if you add the top or the bottom, I'll put this. Eyes. Use Monster Born.
Like spider.
Diablos took a card out of my hand, and then triggered the other Diablos in the hand. So, unfortunately, you don't have the field spell or any other virus card.
He's using that new deck. Structure deck
He's
stuff.
using at least the new boss monster. He has at least two of them out. There's Diablo's Engrave and one on the field. Just attack. Two. This.
Okay, ABC is ready to go. I already updated Spiral.
Yeah. Shiro, I am excited for these new virus cards in Diablo. I haven't had a chance to use them. They're on Nexus though, right? Because Diablo's is.
Huh, yeah, I guess I already did update that.
I'm waiting for the vampire cards to come out on Nexus. But there's no like TCG release or anything for Dark Sabers. So it might be a while.
Ultra Athletes
Awesome.
literally do not change.
Wolfbark effect. Yeah.
Teller Knives. Now that's a different story.
Fence. Extra deck. To Tornado Dragon. Tornado will take out your face down. Oh boy, Eradicated. Dangerous. Things. Go for a bunch of damage. Damn. Let's see. This. That. Most damage.
Okay. Probably took out the whole. Three, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. No.
Runics will connect, destroy Yaksha Tornado, Yaksha will trigger, destroying the other Runics, and he's got still has Destrudo in the graveyard he could use.
Yeah,
but doesn't have a lot of life points.
I know I didn't take all of it. Yeah, I must compulsion.
It seems that she's using like this dark deck, but it's not really around the viruses. Like, because she hasn't played like the field.
So how do we know
this
this is
definitely influence?
How do we know this is a she?
I think he's going off of the
Dark
magician girl thing.
And
as the
because
logo.
she's named Shiro, which obviously means she's a female fan of Voltron, who is shipping Shiro with somebody. Or something completely different. Need a fighter.
The icy.
Especially if someone's out Ash. An attack man. Already used Destrudo. What other play could she make? For he slash she? Oh yeah, there's Steam. Use Steam, summon a token. Will summon itself back.
Who doth
see.
art thou got
The face cam may interrupt for a minute because I have to answer a message.
Decode.
Right.
Steam.
Okay. The face cam is back up and running. Just had to answer a message.
Probably gonna go into a what's it? Rank 4. Nope. Going into bat.
2, 2, 1, 3.
Avatar
3.
will trigger, summoning out
No, I'm not running.
Arvada or Connection.
What am I running next?
Run over to Morden. That's like hella not here.
Other Grunix will come back,
Let's see.
killing
Well,
everything.
what I'm going to do is end the face cam stream and the Dueling Nexus stream for now, and then I can start them back when I get back. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and then ring that bell so you can notified whenever we do the live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with
That guy on the far side of the room.
logging out. Peace.
One's done.
Oh, you left me out that time.
Tobias, I never know if you... There's still one more stream I haven't ended. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and then ring that bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams.
There.
This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with
Toby.
and
That guy on the far side of the room. It seems that she's using
peace.
Rainbow Molester.